Hey, welcome to my journey. I said, scoot over so you in it. He said, I didn't know he's doing this. I said, we are. I got him. I'm going to kidnap him.
Yeah.
Listen, what are we going to eat? We're going to eat breakfast because it's 20 after 9 because I was up all night. I mean 12:30 until I finally took some time on PMs at like 4:30 to try to go back to sleep. And so then I just got up and got my shower. So we're going to eat breakfast because we're both starving.
Yeah.
Where you want to go? Townhouse?
Townhouse sounds good.
Okay, we're going to go to the Townhouse, which is just a little local, I guess you could call it a diner.
Diner.
It's
Yeah,
not
it's
a
like
diner like the Jersey diners by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a little...
It's in between a grill and a diner.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'd call it a grill.
Yeah.
I don't know, but you can get home cooking there, or hot dogs and hamburgers and chicken sandwiches, and then breakfast is all day, and you get all your breakfast items. You know, anything you want for breakfast, you get it. And they have a what they call light eaters for breakfast and other. It's like, well, it used to be $3 and something. Did it go up to $4? But
I'm not sure.
like, I got it one day, he got the regular plate, and I don't know if you got the regular plate, but I've seen the regular plate enough. So when I get the light eaters, like, the only difference is, instead of 2 eggs, I got 1. Instead of 2 pieces of toast, I got, oh, that is a house, honey. Look at that.
Well, it is. Dang, 2-story.
You know, I've been telling y'all about that little bitty teeny weeny plot of concrete they put there. It is a 2-story house. It sure looks bigger 2-story than it did a little block on the ground, but you looked in and seen them walls. Them rooms are like this.
Oh, yeah.
They're,
You can better fit a twin bed in there.
oh, yeah. Which I bet the bedrooms are all upstairs, and you can't even probably hardly get a couch and chair in the living room.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, they'll throw something up on the least little plot of land. But anyway, so you still get a ton to eat, and the price is cheap. But usually 9 times out of 10 I end up getting an omelet, and then give him grits because I can't always eat the whole omelet.
Yeah.
Sometimes he'll get a sandwich, and I'll tell him put my grits in the bowl, sit on the plate, give him the grits. But even if I don't eat all my omelet, I do eat my toast because I like my jelly. I'm gonna pull it up real high because they won't be able to hear us.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. I think while we're out, we're going to ride over to Home Depot and see if they got any of that ice melt back in. That sound good?
That'll work.
Because they were out when he went, and they were supposed to get some more in, what, Thursday?
Well, they're supposed to got some
Thursday.
Right. Well,
Thursday, because Thursday?
Yeah, okay. And I called them Thursday to see if they got the shipment in, and they hadn't yet, so we're going to try it again.
We'll try again, because I would really like to have that on the back porch. Because I told him, I said, be sure to bring the shovel in, because if it gets icy, we won't be able to get out unless we chip the ice off of it. We will be stranded, especially because it's the part where you first come out is always in the shade. There's never sunshine. The way the house is set up and the way the sun rises and sets, it's never in the sunlight. It never sees the light of day. Or the sunlight, I should say. It does see the light of day. Never direct sun. Never, ever, ever, ever has it, ever. What's that song? Never, ever, ever, ever?
Yeah.
So, after that, I don't know what we'll do, but the way they talk, that storm is supposed to be something else. But by the time y'all see that, it will have come, and we'll know if it was something or if it wasn't something, won't we?
I was watching the weather just a little bit ago, and they're still saying it's going to be bad.
Really?
Really bad.
Really?
Yes.
I would just about go to the grocery store just so I could film the empty shelves.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee you they're empty. Oh boy, they're crowded here today. Oh my gosh, honey.
Man, oh man. Are we even going to be able to get in the place?
I don't even know if we're going to have a parking place. Is he backing out?
No, he's alright.
No, right. This dude right here.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were talking about right here.
Yeah, come on, Papa. Of course, you know, it is not a big restaurant, but we'll come out here and the parking lot will be crowded, but there'll still be tables. We don't understand unless there's just a lot of people that meet up and sit at the same table, you know.
That's what I think.
Well, a lot of like older lady groups, they all meet up, but they get one table, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's it.
So, all right, we're going to head and eat breakfast. I'll show you what we get. See, this is the menu that we have here. And it's loud in here. We just sat in the very front. We got lucky. There's a bigger room in the back. See, there's the light here. $4.20. You can't beat that. And then lunch. And you get plates, vegetable plates. I'll show you in a minute. No, they don't do it on the weekends there. And then, oh, you can get stew beef by the pint, honey. Okay. See that board up there? That's where they put the daily specials. But they don't have them on the weekend. So here's what I got. I got an omelet. I didn't want no green peppers in it this morning. And some toast. And this is what all David got. He got the hash browns with the gravy and some scrambled eggs with the bacon and my grits and some wheat toast. So we get ready to eat, honey?
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, so we ate. I filmed in there a little bit, but it was kind of choppy because like I'd be filming it and here come the waitress or then whatever, so I'd like put the camera down so the quality inside is probably not that good. Oh, I think it's just waiting.
Yeah, I think so.
So what do you want to do now? You want
to go to Home Depot, right?
Yeah, let's go to Home Depot. I tell you, it's cold here today, and the clouds are all smoky looking, ain't they?
Oh yeah.
They look like they really wanting to do something. Wait a minute. Oh, should I have gone that way to Home Depot?
Well, you have to go all the way down to the.
I know where it is. I'm just saying, should I
get across now? I mean, yeah, you might as well just go this way.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have to go down here. To come
because
back
I've
up
talked
anyway.
about it before for y'all, how they've closed up all of our railroad crossings except for like a big one here, a big one down there, and then
There's no cut throughs anymore.
No.
Like in betweens.
no.
And man, you got to go half a mile to a mile out of the way just to get around.
Just to get to the other side of town.
Yeah.
Because our
To get on
town
the other
is,
side of the railroad tracks, because there's Main Street that runs right across the railroad tracks. And,
well, our town is cut in half.
yeah.
We're on this side of town, and then the other side of town's on the other side of the railroad tracks. We're just cut right. So, but that was good breakfast. I did show you what we had. We thoroughly enjoyed it.
And I ate every last crumb.
Did you eat all that? I didn't even look. Did you eat all that?
I ate every last crumb.
Well, he was laying on the couch this morning, and I said, "Did you call me?" Because I told him last night. I said, "Listen." He said, "You just want to wait and see in the morning what you want to do about breakfast." I said, "Yeah, we'll just wait." I said, "When you call, give me time to wake up, crawl across the hall, and get to the phone. Because if I'm not answering it, he hangs up. He won't talk. Like, hey, pick up the phone. He won't do none of that." And then I'm just like, have to call him back. He said, laughing at me. And then, so this morning when I got up late since I had such a night. I said, "Did you try to call me or not?" He said, "No." I said, "Okay." I said, "Well, we got to eat. I'm starving." And he said he was starving.
Yeah. I hadn't eaten since 1 o'clock in the morning down here in Atlanta. And man, I was about to starve.
Yeah, because it wasn't a big hearty dinner we had.
No.
Leftover fried chicken and leftover pinto beans and leftover rice.
Yeah.
And I didn't eat none of it.
I split it up between 2 dinners and.
I didn't eat supper.
Oh, you didn't eat anything?
Didn't eat a
Oh, that's
thing.
right. You eat nachos.
I ate
That's
nachos
right.
about 4 o'clock, and I didn't eat nothing else. Nachos to us is just like a poor man's nacho. You just put some tortilla chips on the plate, sprinkle it with shredded cheddar cheese, and microwave it till it melts.
And throw a little sour cream on it?
I didn't put sour cream this time.
Oh, you did?
I wanted them naked. So good.
Yeah.
But that's what I ate yesterday. I did have some of my kisses.
I don't know if y'all have ever done this or not, but back when I was a kid, I don't know if y'all have ever eaten the French's, Frito-Lay cheese dip that comes in a little can.
Yeah.
It's about about that big around. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's a little can like this, little pop top can.
Yeah, they keep it where the tater chips are.
Yeah, yeah, and it's made by Frito-Lay, and it's got a jalapeno on it, but it's really not hot.
I ain't never bought that one.
Yeah,
I have never bought that one. I've been scared to.
Yeah, I thought it would be hot when I bought it, but my mom
had that stuff when we was kids.
Yeah, my mama used to get it for me when I was a kid, and what I'd do is I'd fry French fries, and then take that cheese dip, heat it up, and where it would be, you know, where you could apply it to your French fries. And man, I'd sit and watch TV and eat them French fries with cheese dip.
Listen, this one here, he's been cooking for himself since he was little.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, see, I reckon you'd call it a latchkey kid.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I had to fend for myself.
Yeah.
And so, like, if I come in from school or whatever, if I wasn't mowing yards, or even if I was mowing yards,
you still had to eat.
I still had to eat. So I'd get off of school, go mow yards, and then I'd come in at night, and I'd find me something. Another thing.
What was one of them things you used to eat in the can?
My mom used to buy me these. There were Salisbury steaks in a can.
Yep.
And you got like 4 patties in a pan in a can. And I'd make that, and I'd make me some instant potatoes, or you know, real potatoes, and Rice Krispie treats. I used to make my own Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah, he cooked for himself a lot as a kid.
And I mean, I'd come in, you know, after doing all that, you know, or what else? Something I used to make all the time, or if it was just pizza and French fries, or you know, anything like that. But I remember that I had been over at Mr. Bickles, and I'd been mowing his yard that day, and I come in that night, and I was making me something to eat, and I was standing at the stove, and I seen this black spot on my leg. Right, I had on shorts, and I seen this black spot on my leg, and I didn't think nothing about it. And
I got a black spot on my leg, but I ain't gonna think nothing about it.
So I looked down, and I said, "Oh man, that's a tick."
Ooh.
So
it wasn't a big thing.
No. It was just a little thing. It was, you know, just a small tick. And I reached out, and he'd already latched on. And I pulled him off, and I didn't think nothing about it. I mean, I've had ticks on me before, and they had latched on, and I never got sick or anything. And but it wasn't. This was like 8 or 9 o'clock, something like that. And I kept feeling worse and worse and worse. My mama was at work, my dad was at work, and
really?
So my mama got off work at like 10 o'clock.
That was a car night.
10 or 11. Yeah. And so she got home, and man, by the time she got home, I was throwing up, and I mean, I felt terrible. And so she said, I had like a rash on me. And she said, well, I'm going to take you to the hospital since you've had a tick on you. So we went to the hospital, and sure enough, I had Rocky Mountain spotted fever. And it had hit me that fast. And they had to shoot me with anti-nausea medicine with needles and all kinds of stuff because I was throwing up so bad. I mean, I was dehydrated and everything. And
now at the end of the story, didn't you get it twice?
I did. I got it twice. Yep. About it's probably about 2 years later, 2 or 3 years later. Yeah, got it again. And
I've had ticks, but I ain't never had the tick fever.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I got stung on the head by bees. I was with Mama, and we was visiting somebody, and me and the other youngins, whoever they was outside playing hide and seek, and I hid up behind a bush, and when I come out, the whole side of my head had been stung by a wasp nest. That was painful.
Yeah, golly, I know that hurt.
It did. I didn't catch nothing from it except for a whole lot of crying and pain. Salvation station. Oh, they open in 5 minutes. Well, we're gonna head in here to the. I'm gonna drop him at the door and just let him run in and look. I won't do nothing but slow him down. So we'll be back.
Yeah.
Well, we got through at Home Depot. No, he come out empty-handed. But I will tell you this: they got generators. They must have got a new shipment in, because this close to a storm, they don't have generators. Because that one year we tried to get one and we couldn't. So we have one now.
Yeah.
But
I bought one.
Like the next year.
Yeah, the next year. I said we ain't going through that again. So.
And we had to use it one time, but we got it. I wish we had a regular kerosene heater, not that big thing in your shop. Now that you've done described it to me.
Well, that thing in my shop now, I bought it.
I know you bought it for the shop.
For a
I'm
large
just saying, I wish we had a
why.
regular kerosene heater.
Well, I tried to get the other ones to work. We had two out there in the garage.
They was too old, wasn't
Yeah, they were too old. I couldn't get them to work. And so
we're gonna go home and get the gas cans. He thinks he might need more gas just in case. Worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Or you could just fill the pickup up and siphon.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, you can't siphon out them tanks now. It's hard.
Really?
Yeah. They got them little safety valve things on the spout. But I think my pickup's about full, but I want to go home and check it just to make sure.
Well, they say make sure you got your tanks full, your car full, so in case, you know, the gas stations go down and you can't get no gas. And
yeah.
make sure you got cash in case, you know, things go down, but you still need to buy stuff.
Well, I filled everything up. I filled my car up, my big heater right there in the shop, and I still got kerosene left. But I'd rather have a little bit of backup, you know, just to make sure.
Yeah.
Because like I say, I don't know, if this goes like they're saying, if we're down for a week, man, it's gonna be bad.
Listen, I hope y'all are seeing this, which means I had power to edit it.
Yeah.
If you're seeing this and you don't see anything else the rest of the week, it's because we ain't got no power.
Yep.
I'm thinking I want to do something, but then I'm thinking I don't want to do something. I do need to go out and get our emergency box, emergency tub. Well, we'll see back when we decide what to do. Well, we come back home, he's going to put some gas in the pickup, because it's got four-wheel drive, and if we do have to get anywhere, we need gas in it. He's going to fill up the tanks, but don't look at the dirty top of this thing, because that building out there, it gets filthy. But this is my emergency box that I made 20 years ago. I don't know how many years ago. Never once have had to use it, because we've not lost power. Except for that one year, which was maybe 2002 maybe. But I've never had to use it. And honestly, I don't even know what all I have in here from when I packed it. I just know this is my emergency box. So I thought, you know what? It'll be fun. We'll explore it together and see if I got anything that we might need. Okay. I do know one thing I got. Well, I got plates you don't have to wash. Bowls. Matches. Oh, I remember getting these little lightweight dishes, pots and pans for heating soups and things, so it doesn't take as long to heat. And I got this Coleman stove. Do I not have? Oh, I know what we got to go get. Oh no, there they are. Oh, I got a jug of lamp oil I didn't know I had. And 3 propane tanks for the cooker. See, they just screw in right there. Okay, well, we good to go. That'll feed us right there if we lose power. Well, we come home and he went and got gas in the truck and the cans and the kerosene, I think, and
Yeah.
we were sitting in there and I said, I want to do something, I don't want to do something, and then I decided we're going to do something. You know I don't like to go to Charlotte. Y'all know I don't like to go to Charlotte. But if I got him with me, I'm okay. Of course, here's the funny thing. I would get in a fight before he would. He's a pacifist. I'm a like, if you're going to mess with me, I'm going down swinging.
Oh, no. I mean, I'm going down too if you start swinging at me, but I mean, I try to be.
I'd be more likely to start something than he would.
I tried to be sociably, you know.
Too understanding.
Yeah.
He don't get riled up like I do. I'll get riled up on you in a minute. I'm kind of in a weird mood today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of mood I told him I was in. But I'm in just one of them weird moods. But I just don't feel like sitting around the house. So I looked up thrift stores, you know, because where else is there to go? I'm not going to go shopping at Walmart's or Marshall's or TJ Maxx because I don't have that kind of shopping money. I have thrift shopping money.
Well, see, just to do more of it. See, if you went to somewhere like that, you'd have to be limited on
just
how many
what
times
you can
a week
get.
you go and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff.
And you get such a variety in a thrift store.
Yeah.
And y'all know I love thrifting. That is like my main hobby these days. It's my main hobby. And I looked up thrift stores in Charlotte, and there's one down the road a little ways from Holly that I've never been to. And so I thought, they showed pictures of it, of the inside, and I thought, well, let's go. He said, am I going? I said, yep. So, yep, he's going. So, I will try to show you when we get there what the place looks like. We are here at this place called Bargain Hunters Thrift Store. Never heard of it, never been to it, so we're going to go in and see what it's all about. So we're in here. This is a big store. We are back to the Restore. It was only 13 minutes away from where we were. So I've already showed you the inside, so I'm not going to show you the inside again. I did get some things over at the Bargain Hunters that I'll show you when we get back home. So we're just, while we're here, oh my gosh, the temperature has dropped dramatically since we come out this morning. So when we get home, if I get anything in here, and then I'll show you what I got over at the other place. Okay, so we're hungry, and we're just gonna go, oh my gosh, I can't tell. We're just gonna go to South 21 again. Because they was like, well, we're not gonna be able to get out and eat anywhere for 3-4 days. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. And we're like, well, we just had fish last time, but we're having hamburgers and hot dogs at home, so we don't need hamburgers and hot dogs. Oh, but there's nowhere else in Charlotte we come to. Which way do I go?
Left.
There's nowhere else in Charlotte we come to eat, are they?
No, that's
I mean, Charlotte has bazillions and bazillions of restaurants, but we don't come to none of them.
Mm-mm.
South 21 is like, if we come to Charlotte, that would be where we would eat.
I mean, they got like your regular chain stuff.
But they got all
And then
kind of...
I mean, they got all kind of Italian restaurants and stuff here.
They got every ethnicity you want, which we don't eat ethnic food.
Yeah.
We eat Mexican food and Chinese food. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
We've never had Indian, Jamaican, Caribbean, none of that. We've never had it. We don't know what we would eat.
Well, there's a place over here near Holly. It's called Hibachi. Me and my mom and my sister used to come there. But it's been years ago. It was good. If you was looking for good Chinese food, it was good.
Oh.
So,
Did you want that? Well, it's on back that way a little bit.
well, we'd have to go back down Almar and turn right. And
I got a few things in there, so I'll show you that when we get home. Oh no, I don't even have an era.
no,
Oh, that's just... Made it.
Yeah.
Everybody was turning the other way.
Boy, look at the people at the Home Depot.
Dang.
I mean, that parking lot is full.
I guarantee you they ain't got no ice melt neither.
No.
Where do I go? Straight?
Yeah.
Oh, because we got to go down here and get on Independence.
Yeah, go down here to once you go through this light, we'll loop around. Like we done.
Yep.
You getting the hang of it now. You've been over here enough.
I think that's probably the only rest of the thrift stores I will go to today. Oh, excuse me.
Used to be a restaurant right there, was very popular too, but it's closed now.
Was it Sargus?
Yeah.
Was that Sargus?
Pretty sure.
I remember that.
And Terry and Mama told me about it, and they used to come over here, and they said they had really good Greek food in there. And yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, they got Greek food, Greek restaurants now. I eat Greek food. I like Greek food. Of course, now he don't like feta cheese.
No, but back when I was playing in a rock and roll band in high school and stuff, and we used to play parties and stuff, and one of the guys that invited us to play at one of his parties, they offered to feed us that night, and they had like a buffet set up and everything, and it was all Greek food, and it was wonderful. Man, I didn't know what I was eating, but I just like I said, it was buffet style, and you just walked along, picked it up, put it on your plate, and you know, I mean, but it was good. Everything I ate was good. Man.
Now I'll tell you this: I had some good Philippine food because that man and woman at church that got married, her sisters come all the way over from the Philippines. This is the one I turn on?
No.
Okay, the next one, and go around. Yeah. And to make her reception food, that was some delicious food right there.
Was it?
Now that's the one time I tried a quail egg, and I found out I don't like quail eggs. They're very gamey to me. Yeah. But everything else they made, whoo, was banging. So anyway, we're going down here to the South 21 to do our thing.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just. I showed you last time we were here. I don't need to show you again. And we'll just see you at the house. How about that? I told you I wasn't going to show you like the menu and stuff, but Dave was like, "You gonna film anything?" I said, "Well, I could." So this is your trout plate. 3 pieces of trout, slaw, tartar sauce, lemon, French fries, and a roll. And he gets the same thing, except he gets that little salad instead of slaw. And then there's our big order of onion rings. So that is what we're eating for lunch. Well, we're back home. We both ate and got full, and we both brought food home. While we were there, just a couple little pellets of sleet hit, and so far it's not doing anything, but the temperature has dropped dramatically since we went out this morning. But I wanted to show you what I picked up at those 2 stores. So at Habitat, remember I told you there was somewhere I saw that there was a bunch of globes, and it was Habitat, and I needed one more for that one extra oil lamp that I got for free up at the warehouse. So I got that. It was $1. Yeah, it was $1. And then I had him wrap that, but not these. I needed a couple more cereal bowl size, and they had several things: plates, cups, bowls of this. And you know, I like this and I like the golds. Like I picked up 2 of those. They were $2 a piece. And then check this big bowl out. I've never seen one like this size. It was $6, but to me it was worth it because that's a good size bowl right there. So I got that, and that's all I got at Habitat. Let me get my mail out of the way, and then let's see, what is this? Oh, the only other place I got stuff was the what did we say it was called? Bargain. Here's my receipt. Let me see. Bargain Hunter's Thrift. Yeah. And it's stuff to sell. So I got this for 49 cents. And I'm going to save all this wrapping, that's for sure. And this for 49 cents. So yeah. And then in here I got this for me, Simply Organized Bill Paying Organizer. It's just another pocket folder. I can always use a pocket folder for something. And it was $1.49. Joy Hall, that was probably some. Oh, I gotta fold that. But it's not been written in or anything like that. So I won't be writing on the book. I'll just use it month to month for expenses of some sort. And then the rest of this will know. I did find a flashlight. It's ever ready for $1. We can always use a flashlight. And I was thinking about that. We got one little flashlight, and I think David's got one maybe in his ditty bag. But we don't have big flashlights like this. And if we lose power, it would be nice to have something more than a oil lamp, you know. $1. And I said the stores, they won't have any if you went to look. And so when I saw this, I grabbed it. And I happened to have D-size batteries. And then this other stuff I got to sell. These were $1. Carolina Tar Heels. These are vintage. I'll definitely get my dollars back. And then these. These are also vintage. Have a happy day. I think I give $1.99 for each one of these. So I'm gonna sell it as a set of 6. I think that'll go good. And so that's all I bought today. Is that everything? Yep. That's everything. So that's everything I bought. I'm not going to close out because if it starts icing up or whatever, I might want to show you that. So just stick around and we'll see what we're going to do next. Hey, good morning. It's Sunday. I done looked out the window. I slept in because I was up again in the middle of the night. And when I got up, David said, I'm going to show you what it did overnight. I'm not sure if it's sleet, if there's any snow mixed in. I think it might be sleet now. I couldn't hardly tell. David said it's going to turn to freezing rain, and that's when it's supposed to get bad today. So, hold on. We'll go out here and look on the porch. Okay, yeah, that is. See it falling? I know you can't see it falling because I barely can. It's a lot of it, but it's very, very small, fine. But look how frozen up the cars are. Oh, this is ice because I'm stepping on it on the porch. This is not snow. This is probably sleet, I guess. Snow, if it snowed all night like that, the grass would be covered, like the roads. So, and you can see the trees aren't covered. David said he heard on the news how it was just falling off the power lines in the trees. So that's sleet, it's bouncing off. It's not freezing rain, but that's what they say we're getting. So I'll come back to show you a little bit. I don't know what to show you today because we ain't gonna do nothing but lay around and watch TV. Eat. But I'll be back for something. Okay, it's about 9:30. Let me get out of the sun. Look, okay, see the drifting? The sun's already melting the ice off the trees. So apparently we did get freezing rain last night after dark. Well, I know we did because I saw it, but after I checked, I just went on to bed later and I didn't check again, but we got more of the grass is covered up with the sleet and the freezing rain than was yesterday. You can see people, we heard it sound like a four-wheeler. So the roads still covered. David won't go to work. The cars are still icy. And here comes a vehicle. He's going pretty good. We're not going out in it. Anyway, so this is our big storm to look for. We didn't get it. Other places did. Tennessee and whatnot. We sure didn't get it. But if all this had been fluffy snow, we would have got it nice. But, nope. But I do get to look at something white and pretty-ish. Alright, let's go in the house and talk. Okay, so that was the big old storm we were supposed to get. We were not, it did not come far enough east on us to make it as bad as they said it was going to be. So, to me, it was a bust. I mean, I guess I can't hit them all the time, which they usually don't. Y'all know how weather is. But yesterday, I didn't do nothing. Okay, I tried not to yawn, but like I said, I just got up. And so I'm still kind of sleepy. I went to bed early. I went to bed at 8 o'clock. Got up at like 9:15. Jumped in the shower. And, but I didn't do nothing yesterday. Nothing. Capital N, nothing. Sit on my butt and watch TV all day long. David laid on the couch all day long. He'd get up and go look on the computer every now and then finally he went to sleep. Slept for a few hours, 2-3 hours. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. But I didn't cook. I didn't cook yesterday. I can't remember what I had for breakfast. Something. Oh, leftover chicken spaghetti. That's what I had for breakfast. And then we had a late lunch of frozen pizza. And then that's what David ate for supper. I didn't eat nothing else the rest of the day. Oh, I had some noodle soup earlier. That's what I had for early lunch. And then late, it wasn't supper time, but it wasn't lunchtime. It was somewhere in between. We had that pizza. And that filled me up. I had 3 squares of frozen pizza. And that was me for the rest of the night. I didn't do another thing. But we just laid around. There was things I could have done because I can't get out. But I didn't want to do none of them. Saturday we went out. That's what this video has on it. And I didn't cook because we ate South 21. And then finished up on it at home. And then after I ate mine, I didn't eat nothing the rest of the night. But that cake I made, let me tell you. I ate a piece the day I made it, Saturday. And I was fine. I just eat little pieces because sweets really upset me. It upset my stomach. And then yesterday I had a piece, and oh, it made me so nauseous. Oh my gosh, I was so sick from the sugar. So I can't eat sugar like I could, so it stayed on me. I had to take some Pepto tablets. It stayed on me a long time. I know better. Is that frosting? That frosting was so sugary. I cut a little square, and I didn't even eat the whole piece before I was feeling nauseous. So there's some things sweet-wise that won't do it to me, and then some. And the bad part is, like if it's chocolate, that's what'll get me. Except the Hershey Kisses. Except last night, I was still full from that pizza earlier in the day. I couldn't even eat Hershey Kisses because I ate one and it was like, oh no, that don't feel good. So my stomach just does not handle food like it used to, which is a good thing, which is the reason you have the surgery, right? So that's a good thing. But it don't mean sometimes I don't still try. That's the bad part. Is I know what I'm supposed to eat and what I ain't supposed to eat, but anyway, well, I got things I could do today, but I probably ain't going to. Excuse me for slurping and swallowing loud. This is my first cup. I'm just going to sit around. I'm going to take this off because it's hot in here. I'm going to sit around in my gown and probably do nothing. Well, I do have to edit this video at some point. So, I don't even remember what we did. What you've seen. How boring it is. If it was fun. I don't even know. Because that was 2 days ago. Forget about it. Anyway, all right, well, that's all I know. So, you saw nothing Sunday because we did nothing. So there was nothing to show you. I showed you the ice, and then I showed you the ice this morning, what it looked like the day after. So that's all you got on Sunday because there was absolutely zero to show you. Zilch. So anyway, that's it. That's all for this video, and I will see you when I see you.